Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese sizala sokhuluma ngazo le ndaba esuke sifundile senzela laba phela abasuke bengenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde incwadi nalabo abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese sizala sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama-reviews ama-recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga-any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukile kwi-TV. Uma ngabe okokuqala ujoyina namhlanje and you happen to like our content, please press the subscribe button la ngezansi and the notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kanjalo uma ufuna ukuba i-member ye-channel, there's a join button and you follow the instructions, or if you want to thank the channel ngemali, you can press the thanks button la ngezansi. Namhlanje naye guys, okay, number one guys, I'm sorry that you guys didn't get any videos izolo. You will not believe that since Sunday night, just right after I watched the Real Housewives of Cape Town, the electricity went Sunday night, Monday whole day, come back from work, still no electricity. Tuesday, I've even lost track of Tuesday, no electricity. Yesterday I come back from work, it's back. I'm trying to cook. I was making chicken curry and rice. My curry is ready. Now I'm waiting for my rice to be done. Guess what? Chopped again. I was so mad. Yo. I was so mad. Yo. But okay, guys. So that's why, because I was like, I'll be trying to do a video and then everything just goes dead. You know, there was just no way that I could do the videos is all. Anyway, you guys, today I just want to vent a little bit and get also your point of view on this one, guys. Am I the only person that feels like WhatsApp exposes us to it disrespect, you know? Or exposes us to a little bit of an invasion of privacy, you know? I wish WhatsApp had, maybe it does have it, mina angazi, had into yokuthi if somebody wants to send you a message and it's not somebody that you have voluntarily given your number to, that it can block that message and ask you if you want to take the message. Because there is this thing, when somebody has your number, they assume that you do want them to be on your WhatsApp. Like you would just get like randomly just a WhatsApp message from somebody and you're asking yourself, number one, where did you get my number? And then what makes you think that I want to communicate with you through my WhatsApp? You know, I don't know if I'm the only one that really feels like invasion, yes, space is when it comes to WhatsApp is like I cannot, I don't have powers to control it, to who can contact me through WhatsApp. And a lot of us do use WhatsApp now and then relating to work. I know, like even at work, we have a WhatsApp group for the department. Like we communicate a lot of the times, not really seriously about work as such. It's like jokes here and there. Maybe somebody's not coming to work. Maybe somebody is not well. Maybe somebody, will be late and all of that stuff. And I think we do very well in respecting each other's time. You're not gonna get a message in the middle of the night unless somebody is dying or something, after hours. Even myself, if I'm sending a message, especially like to my boss, if I'm sending a message, I really am mindful of the time I'm sending the message because we do communicate on WhatsApp. If I feel like it really is not an appropriate time, if it's too late in the evening or too early in the morning, I will start by saying, I'm really sorry to send this message so early, or I'm really sorry to send this message so late, but this is the issue I needed to communicate. Also, if I'm sending somebody a WhatsApp message and it's somebody that I haven't communicated with before, I prefer to call and say, can I send you a WhatsApp message? Or that first message is first gonna say, hi, my name is so and so. I got your number from this place. Is it okay to communicate with you here? And then I wait. And then also not bombard the person now with the messages and all of that. I don't know, guys. I just feel like, for me, I'm mindful of that. I feel like WhatsApp is like getting into somebody's house without permission. You know. And I like it, WhatsApp, because it's an easier way to communicate. And I'm not somebody that really likes phone calls. And people in my life will tell you that I don't really call people. So I like WhatsApp very, communicating with family groups and all of that. My friends as well, I communicate mostly on WhatsApp. My kids as well, when they have their phones, I communicate on WhatsApp. So I like WhatsApp for that reason, keeps you in touch. But I just hate that other people are not mindful of the fact that it is still just your private WhatsApp. You can't just giligidingena without me saying giligidingen. Even my viewers, I do give my WhatsApp number willingly, but I want to know that I've given you my number. Please WhatsApp me on this number. Or if you'll be like, how can I contact you? And I'm like, contact me on this number. But recently I had an incident where somebody contacted me relating to work after hours, which I understood it was a sort of like emergency, but it's not somebody that I deal with all the time, and they needed something very late. So they called me a number of times. I don't pick up the phone. And then I think it was like the fourth or the fifth time that they call, and then they tell me what they need, and immediately I arrange to send whatever that they needed to the security guard so that they can get it. So then I'm like, it's late at night, so I'm done. Let me sleep. And then maybe like 45 minutes later, a WhatsApp message. This is somebody that I've never communicated with before. It was just in relation to work, but with that issue, whatever she needed, and I made sure that they get it because I understood they need it at that time. So then I'm thinking, it's done. Our work relationship was just that short for that moment, it's done. Then later on, I get a message, and I'm like, who is this? It's not a number that's saved on my WhatsApp when I scroll it down. So I'm like, okay, let me read the message. Maybe it's something urgent again, So I'm reading the message, and then the person is like, it's the person. Let me just say, because I can't say, because it relates to work. So let's say it's somebody that works for the tuck shop, So it's like, this is the tuck shop. We do not appreciate the way that you treated us when we needed this and that. And I'm like, and then I'm thinking, the tuck shop, Haibo. So I answer the way that I would answer my WhatsApp, because my WhatsApp is like my kitchen, and I will speak to you like I'm speaking to my kids in my kitchen. So I'm like, Haibo, did you not say you want this, and did I not send it to the security guard so that you can get it, And he's like, yeah, you did, but you did not communicate well. So I'm looking at my messages. I'm like, I did not communicate well. In my private phone, in my private WhatsApp, I did not communicate. Yeah, I did not communicate in the middle of the night. I'm looking at that message, and guys, now I'm somebody that is a light sleeper. Like, my sleep gets disturbed very easily. Like yesterday, the guys that came to fix electricity came very late, but we had to open for them because we wanted it fixed, So the whole night last night, my sleep was disturbed. So I get disturbed very easily. If I'm just falling asleep and then something comes up and I have to wake up and all of that, then my sleep is disturbed. So even that night it was the same, because it was late. I was already in bed, but I woke up because I realized, no, it's an image. Let me just sort this out. So I'm like, Haibo. Oh, and then she says, and if you don't change your attitude, I will report you. Guys, let me explain. In relationship with this tuck shop, the tuck shop, my employer is the client to the tuck shop. You understand? It's a client. So Yibo who have a contract with my employer. So Mina, I'm representing my employer. Naya, she's representing her employer. But her employer needs my employer, because my employer Bonaba Kokela, the tuck shop, for a service, the tuck shop. I'm like, You must not understand your position to say that. Like, I'm looking at this movie, I'm like, my sleep is already disturbed right now, so I might as well just give her time. So then I sent back a message and I was like, first of all, ma'am, this is my private number. It was given to you so that you can call me with arrangement. You already got what you came to collect. So that number should be deleted from your phone right now, because there's nothing else to communicate about. But at this point, you are harassing me, and if there's anybody that will be reported, it's going to be you. Okay? And I said, stop harassing me, leave me alone. So a few minutes later, my phone beeps again, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with this one, because I was already seeing the message that I was gonna send, and I was gonna CC everybody, even Ramaphosa, even the Zulu King. It's just that I don't know which Zulu King I was going to CC, because we have two Zulu Kings right now. I think I was gonna put both in their secretaries and their wives. I was like, those people at work that when they need something from you, they CC everybody, their boss and the boss of the boss and the boss of the boss of the boss, and you're like, why are you CCing all these people? I was gonna be that person. I was already seeing the message, because I've had other people complain about this tax shop, you guys, but I had never had a bad experience. I'm somebody that is able to just, if you're dealing with a person, we deal with the person with that issue cards. You don't look at, And I was like, hi there, right? Gandhinya tax shop. So then, okay, fine. And then in the morning, I'm looking at my phone, and then I remember there was that message that came in. When I look at the message, it says, sorry, sister, the mistake was on my part. I don't know what happened, whether she went to the sea, got in the water, got baptized, and came out born again. I don't know. But for some reason, she had realized what. But I was thinking, where did this woman get permission to think she can send me that in the middle of the night, when I had already woken up to help her? I was very kind not to get on my email at work and be sending that email, honestly, because I had every right to do so. But it just made me feel like that. I hate people just feel when it comes to WhatsApp they can do things like that. Then she said something like, I'm being unprofessional. I'm like, on my WhatsApp, you should have sent an email, ma'am, if you are not happy with the way that I treated you. Haibo, guys, the things we deal with on WhatsApp. And then also there is another one. I don't know where so I got a message from somebody saying, which was the right thing to do, saying there's somebody looking for your number, they need help with something. Guys, when you work at a university, sometimes you get all sorts of messages. Sometimes you're able to help, sometimes you can direct people to where they can go or whatever. But it's always nice for somebody to ask for your number first, and not just to get random WhatsApps and all of that. So somebody sends me a message to say somebody is looking for your number with regards to whatever. And then I said to the first person, no, but I won't be able to help them anyway. They must go to this office, And then around the same time, I get another message from someone else, and the person here says, no, this person needs your help with something. I've given them your number. And I'm like, oh Lord, so then I'm like, okay, no, I'll deal with it. And then even the person, when they WhatsApp me, I tell them, no, I'm not able to assist with that. Go to this office. And she's like, no, I've already gone there. They're not able to. And I'm like, then there's nothing I can do. Those are the people that are supposed to deal with this issue. But for some reason, this person is convinced that I should be helping them with this issue that has nothing to do with me. It's not even my area of work. But I'm directing them, no, if they say they can't help you, then it really means they cannot help you with that situation. But I am not the one that can help you. Guys, if I show you right now the messages that were coming in at night and in the morning, someone that's just saying, help me. And I'm saying, I cannot help you. I wanted to block the person, but at the same time, it's like, it's wrong to block the person now. It's unkind to block the person, but it's like people do not understand how much it's my personal number. You are on my personal WhatsApp. I've already said that I cannot help you, and you are WhatsApping at odd hours until midnight. The messages were coming in. Oh, guys, know what's up. And then there are those that will come in and say, and then a person will send you a message. because sometimes you're busy or whatever, and sometimes I can read the message and not have time to answer, or whatever the reason is, I won't answer and then I will answer later. I'm somebody that will get back to you eventually, but sometimes you're busy, you at work or whatever. Even my students would, and I would say to them, guys, if I don't answer your message, it doesn't mean that I'm ignoring it. Sometimes I'm busy, but I would read it and then maybe later answer. Especially voice notes. Students like sending voice notes. You are at work now, you have to listen to the voice note. Like, no, even if you saw it as read, sometimes I haven't listened to that voice note. So there are those, sometimes you read the message and then the person will be like, a few minutes later, please answer my message. Huh? Why are you not answering my message? Haibo, this is my WhatsApp. It's like having a conversation with somebody and then they're like, why are you not answering me? Why are you not participating in this conversation? Ma'am, I don't want to talk to you. Just talk, I will listen because you are willing to talk. I don't know, guys. I just feel like, WhatsApp, like I have times when I think of deleting WhatsApp, but sometimes I'm like, but there's so many people that I chat to on WhatsApp that I enjoy chatting to. But I hate that when somebody has your number, they automatically assume that you are okay with chatting with them on WhatsApp. Sometimes you give a number because a person wanted to call you or whatever, then they assume they can send you a WhatsApp. Then randomly, you're like, who the hell are you? And then they're like, hi, I'm this person. I guys know. Maybe there is a feature on WhatsApp that I don't know about. You guys, please tell me where you find it, because I want to be able to control my WhatsApp where I am able to say, do I want to receive this message? Especially that initial interaction, when a person is WhatsApping you for the first time. Is this somebody that you want on your WhatsApp? Okay, you accept the message. Like, with the DMs, they do that. If you don't follow each other and you've never really communicated on the DMs, it will give you the message, so and so wants to send you a message, and then you accept or you don't accept. I have many messages that are not accepted on Facebook, because maybe it's people that I don't know. I wish WhatsApp had that. Maybe it does, because sometimes there's features that we don't know. But guys, I've had it with WhatsApp. I have had it. No, it's not that I've had it. I've had it with people that don't understand that WhatsApp, it's a personal thing. Anyway, you guys, I don't know what you feel about it. Are you okay with me, Untando, just WhatsApping you when you don't even know who Untando is, and be like, listen, answer my message. Why are you ignoring me? They would even say that, why are you ignoring me? Because this is my WhatsApp and I can ignore people. But guys, I'm not saying those who have my WhatsApp already, who are my viewers, cannot WhatsApp me. WhatsApp me. The fact that I have already spoken to you, Ms. Uti, it's okay. And a lot of my viewers, they're very respectful, because they would send a DM and they would ask. And a lot of sometimes I'm the one, they would say, just here's my number for my WhatsApp, because sometimes I don't even go on Instagram, and then people will be sending me messages, I don't even check them. So sometimes I would be the one to. So a lot of the times, the viewers are very respectful. They don't do the nonsense. But other people. Anyway, you guys, this video was long. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Anyway, you guys, please like the video before you and share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Cool.